Alright, here we go. Another job here. This one's a little bit different. We got all these piles stacked up to where the grader came through. They were building the house, or digging out for the house, and he just went through the field here and plucked all these little trees up, piled up, and they were going to burn them. And the customer did not want to do that because it would have been like, I think there's like 23 piles, something like that. So what we're doing is we're pushing them all up here. Got the grapple with us. There was a bunch over here. We'll go through and get all this junk picked up. And instead of grinding the piles where they sit, we didn't want the chips in the field. So we're taking it down here on the edge of the field. And mulching it up right here. So what we're doing is Willie, he throws a pile to this side, and then I grind that side, and then while I'm grinding this side, he makes a pile over there, and then I turn around and grind it so my back is to him, not grinding towards him. But it's going pretty well. This pile was about, I don't know, 3 times, it was about the size of that one right there, and we did it in about a half hour, so that's not too bad. It's going pretty well. Everything's pretty rotten now. It's a bunch of pine, cedar, stuff like that. But yeah, that way he don't have to worry about all those chips up there in their nice green grass. It's gonna green up this spring. But yeah, so here we go. Well, here we are getting the last of the piles. Got 2 more left. Willie's getting the little stragglers left behind. But you got 2 more of these. And then yeah, then we'll start finish grinding it out. So I don't know who piled up these piles, but they're about half full of dirt. Good luck burning them if they were gonna burn them. I'm glad they're doing it like this because they had a mess. But just hit a big old ant pile. Yeah, a lot of ants, fire ants. But yeah, they're about half full of dirt. See if I can't do this with. Takes 2 hands. Ridiculous. There we go. Hold on. More dirt than there is brush. I like driving with it up in the air like that because if you're going along the ground and pushing along the ground, you end up rolling over half it, and then half the load ends up falling out. Big old loads like that. That big old soft spot there. But yeah, and if something does fall off, you don't have to worry about running it over and tearing up your track, something like that. So yeah. So we got about half the pile taken down, and I just finished out this side right here, and clean that one off, dusty. So we got that all finished up there, all cleaned off. Here's our pile, and then you can see Willie's taking it and he's laying it out for me. So he'll get a bunch laid out, and then I'll grind it, and then I'll go over there, and then he'll do the spot that I'm sitting. That way all those chips don't end up way up there on the grass and all that stuff. But the reason why we're doing it like this instead of just driving into that big old pile is if you do it in layers, just a little bit at a time, it's faster and it's easier on the machine. You're not, and then the mulch ends up going back on top, and then you can't get down inside to the bottom. So that's why we're doing it in layers. But yeah. For a hardwood, it would not be chewing up this easy. This is all pine and cedar. Looks like some volunteer sweet gum, stuff like that. You know, that were just out in this open field for a while. But yeah. Hard to do with one hand. That kind of gives you an idea. Well, here we are, all wrapped up. All the piles gone. Everything cleaned up. Got the excavator loaded up over there. Show you the spot where we ground everything out. Here it is right here. All those piles are right there. Hard to believe it. We ended up rolling it off the hill a little bit. He wanted a little trail. There's a creek down there. He wanted a little trail down there, so we kind of just rolled it off the hill right here. And you can kind of see the little spot where we made the creek, but that's where it all sits. Well, on the next job.